Yeah.
Do you please fill in your other two people? Do you please fill in your other two people?
Let's give a warm welcome for this guy. Let's give him a lot of love. Gary Martin.
Hey, everybody! How you guys doing? Boy, am I mad at Supercuts. I said, could you make me look like the Ugly Beetle? And they ran with it. Looked like John Lennon off the Jenny Craig Waite program. Hey, you guys got some good seats, don't you? Another 6 inches, you could be in the show. My girlfriend tells me the same thing. Hey, that ain't funny! That's no joke. Hey, they just put a bunch of new speed bumps in my neighborhood. Did anybody see these things? These things are huge. Who are building these things? The Egyptians? Don't you think they're getting a little carried away here? I drove over one so tall I got a nosebleed. It's like driving through the Swiss Alps. Who are they trying to save? Heidi? In the clouds, I almost hit that Ricola guy, but it wasn't my fault. I was woozy from lack of oxygen. But don't worry, he's gonna be okay. But that big ass horn will never sound the same. Been trying to break into the music business, but it's tough. I wanna be fresh. I wanna be innovative. I wanna try something new, a style that nobody's ever heard before. It was a lot of hard work, but I think I finally found it. Goth polka. You take the world's happiest sounding instrument, the polka accordion, and you match it with the world's most depressing lyrics, Gothic. Oh, I hate myself. I want to die. My girlfriend left, and she'll be missed. I'm so depressed I slash my wrists. Come on, everybody! I looked for my new CD on What the Records. Watch for my new video on MTV. I'll be the one wearing the cape and the black lederhosen. You better hope I don't make it big, or all your kids are gonna want lederhosen too. I need lederhosen. Come on, get it. Because everybody wants to be a pop star. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. American Idol's back on TV and the ratings are phenomenal. Any of you guys watch American Idol? Well, I found something even better than American Idol. Better, he says? What could it be? Who could it be? Blasphemer? What did he say? Tell us. Okay, you want to know what's better than American Idol? Yeah. Penny drink night at the karaoke bar. Hey man, I love a good train wreck. I'm telling you, there's always that one chick, you know her. You've all seen her, the 8 daiquiri diva who thinks she is Mariah Karaoke. Tells everybody she sounds exactly like Mariah Carey. Yeah, if Mariah Carey was caught in a bear trap. Sounds more like Yoko Ono to me. Because they always forget about that incredibly high note in the middle of a song. This is where it gets fun for me. When the veins start to bulge out in her neck, looks like she's gonna burst a temporal lobe. And usually what comes out of her mouth are notes only dogs can hear. Dogs for a mile around are going, shit, I have a headache. Where's the Tylenol? Chewing through the... That's entertainment. You know, a couple of rock stars have had some unfortunate accidents lately. Our man Ozzy Osbourne almost killed himself riding his ATV. You can't help but love Ozzy, the poor guy. I mean, he could barely walk or talk before the accident. What's he gonna sound like now? Jared, You're all driving me bloody mad. Then Ted Nugent tried to cut off his leg with his own chainsaw. They're both going to be okay, but I thought, why do these accidents happen to people that you actually like? Why can't some of these accidents happen to people that you're not so fond of? Why can't we get some other rock stars to take up some recreational sporting activities? Why can't we get Boy George duck hunting? Why can't we get Axl Rose skydiving? How come we can't get P. Diddy spearfishing? Hell, you know, forget about the recreational accidents. I'll take occupational accidents. Why, for the love of God, can't we get Fred Durst anywhere near a wheat thresher? Or a wood chipper. It's good either way for me. Hey, Fred, come here, I gotta show you something. Why can't we get Justin Timberlake on a crab fishing boat in the Bering Sea in the middle of wintertime? Ooh, Justin fans. Hostile. I got the news. There's been a lot of drug busts in Arizona recently. Every time you turn on the news, somebody's being arrested for selling drugs. That's not unusual, but the thing that caught my attention were the people that were caught with 4,000 pounds of marijuana in their house, stacked from the floor to the ceiling. Let me say that again for people who, 4,000 pounds from the floor to the ceiling. How come the neighbors always act so surprised that they never knew what was going on next door? Well, they seemed like such a good family. They seem like such a normal family. Yeah, like it's normal to have a Little Debbie snack truck parked out front 24 hours a day. Yeah, it's normal to have a drive-through window attached to the side of the house, right? And then it shows the cops, they're loading bale after bale out of the house and into a truck. And later on, they combine that pot with all the other pot that they've confiscated throughout the year. They drive to a remote location in the desert. They stack it only slightly smaller than the Statue of Liberty. Then they set it on fire to destroy it. But the news footage always shows the cops just standing there in a semicircle, just watching it burn. And they never move away from the fire the whole time. Wouldn't you like to own a hot dog cart about a quarter mile down the road? Oh, let me have 4 with everything. Sorry, sold out. Oh, shit, some gum. Skittles, sold out. He was getting really angry when a Little Debbie truck with a broken taillight passed me by. That's my time, folks. Thanks very much. Thanks for coming.